Robots, robots, robots. It's a topic, an area that I do not believe there's been enough conversation about. And again, I have to stress, conversation, what I mean by that is outside of China. Speaking with clients, again, speaking with a host of different people, the best way that I can describe it is this. We all know what China has done to the electric vehicle market, not just here, but globally. What China did to EVs, China is about to do to the robotics industry in the next 5 years. And by 5 years, I think I might be a little too conservative. It might happen quicker. If we just look at a lot of the social media, the number of videos you're now seeing from Xpeng, a number of different groups that are now coming out with their own, what are called humanoid robotics. And I think it's important to look at the robotics industry in two different camps. There are industrial robots, and then there are humanoid robots, robots that look like you and me. On the commercial side, the industrial robot side, we've already seen here in China a rapid distillation. They're all over. There was a great story, I want to say it was from BYD, where they have an entire production facility for their cars that not just is run by robots, but it's run in the dark. Like there are no people there. And if there are no people there, you don't need lights on, right? So you can save money in electricity. The other example I use is Yangshuo Port here in Shanghai. You have one of the largest ports in the world in which trade is in and out every day. It is predominantly dominated by robots. The cranes are robots. The trucks that are moving all of the cargo around are done by robots. The robots even know when they're running out of power to go recharge. So that element of China's robotic industry is extremely already not just well advanced, but has already been deployed into commercial use. Now we get into the humanoid robots. And this is where I will show my age, because I can see where these advances that are being made, because China has a material advantage in what is called vertical integration, meaning people don't necessarily ask the question, how is it that a company like Xiaomi is able to go from making phones to making cars? And the primary reason is think of a car as just being a bigger phone in terms of how you build it. Uses the same kind of technology, the same kind of battery, the same kind of power generation, all of it. The robotic industry is the same way, especially with the humanoid robots. So you're going to end up seeing Xiaomi and the others in the space. Anybody that's got a phone, that's got a car, is going to have a humanoid robot. Xpeng, again, is the perfect example. Again, like I said, showing my age, I mean, I think science fiction, like what are we going to do when we have these robots that we've seen all over social media in 2 or 3 years where they move just like a human? What are they going to do? I mean, are they going to be in our homes cooking for us? Are they going to be walking our dogs? I don't know. But I think it is critically important because it plays into this whole fourth industrial revolution play that China's been very focused on for some time now, 10 years at least. Now we're just starting to see the real outcome of a lot of planning. And again, I will stress this because I think it's important. What China did to the EV industry, China will do to the robotics industry. It'll be dominant for years and years to come.